What's up guys, so in the video today, and in this video I'm going to be showcasing this texture pack that changes some of the new blocks that were added since 1.13 into the programmer art style. And as you may know, let's go over to here, resource packs, and as you may know, the programmer art, this one right over here, that one's built into the game. But these four right over here are not. So this one is the main one, so this is the pad for the programmer art, and then these three are add-ons for this one, which I recommend you install all three of these so you can get the full experience of the programmer art style. So I recommend you have all of them installed. So yeah, now anyway, I'm gonna be showing you some of the textures and stuff. So yeah, anyway, I always like the old textures. I mean, the new textures are good, but honestly, I prefer the old textures. And you can do that with this texture pack with the programmer art. But the problem is that there's been new blocks, new items, new mobs ever since, and they don't have the programmer art style. So I wanted to get the full experience so I can get every block. Now these four wood types, were not in the game when the texture update happened in 1.14, so these textures didn't look like, they never had like an old texture. Now the other wood types did, but wait. Yeah, it's kind of interesting somehow how the new blocks have their own sounds while the old ones don't. So I feel like they should probably update all the sounds if they're going to do new ones. It feels a bit strange why only the new ones have the new sounds, when I feel like all of them should have them unique ones then. But anyway, so yeah, now most of the time I don't really mind this though. I don't really play with this art style, or not like the programmer arts, but there is one problem that I have noticed before. So let's turn off all of these right over here, and let's go into the nether dimension. So right over here we are in the warped forest. So this is the new netherrack texture and warped nylium, and over there will be crimson nylium. Now these blocks were added after the texture update, so they don't have the programmer art style. So what happens if we do this is go over to here, you see the old netherrack texture, but okay, wait a minute, that's strange. What why does it have, okay, well I guess that makes sense because it's easy to do the bottom textures. But anyway, so as you can see right over here with the old netherrack texture, and then it's just on top of the new, yeah, it just doesn't look very nice. So with this though, let's go and put everything on here. So I like to do it like this. So with this, look what happens. Ta-da! Now it's entirely the netherrack, old netherrack texture with the warped nylium, and of course this is the same with the crimson nylium. So there is a few things as well. So it's not just like the wood and the netherrack. I would describe the new texture art style to be smooth and clean, while I'll describe the old textures as grainy and yeah, kind of like that, just grainy. You can definitely tell they are very different textures. But anyway, for example, with ice. Now, just for reference, in case you forgot what the texture for blue ice is, this is what the texture of blue ice is with the new textures and whatever. So as you know, blue ice was added in 1.13, and even though it was added in 1.13 before the texture update in 1.14, the art director Japa, he got hired I think in 1.13, so that will be inconsistent with the other textures, the blue ice. So now it's actually consistent with these. So if we just quickly go over here again and stuff, you're gonna see very smooth, very like all that, and then I guess we'll just show for reference. So it doesn't look very consistent. Now with the new textures, it does look consistent right over here. Anyway, another thing, which is this add-on right over here, Classic Improved, it actually improves some of the old textures. So I'm pretty sure Mossy Cobblestone with this, it actually improves on this, and that's the only one I remember. But there's some other blocks too. So yeah, now anyway, let's check some other stuff. So for example, Deep Slate has actually been changed. So some good examples. So the polished, that. So Deep Slate, this is what the texture looks like. Polished and bricks, or I'm not sure if the bricks got changed. So some of them actually did get changed, which is kind of cool. Which honestly I like that. Let's go over here though. And Copper 2. So let's look at the different ones over here. Now I'm not entirely sure that one was changed, but look at Copper. We got this outline over here, which is what the old texture style kind of looks like. Oh, I grabbed 2 of these are waxed. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Whatever. It doesn't exactly matter. I accidentally grabbed whatever. But anyway, you get my point though right over here. Oh yeah, I just want to test something. Can you wax? Okay, why would you wax that? That makes no sense. It's already at its final that makes no sense. But anyway, and then Basalt, has that one been changed? I think it might have, but I don't entirely remember. Now, anyway, well, these ones I love actually. So Calcite and Tough. Those textures right over here, those are the new textures for, well, they're the new textures for the programmer art style right over here. And honestly, I actually like those really a lot. They fit in with the other programmer art style textures. And then Muddy Mangrove. Oh, I think that one is also. They think this one is supposed to look like old textures. Then what else is there to see? So I'm just going around and looking, and honestly there's like lots of textures that have been changed, and I think this may, like, if you like the old programmer art style, honestly I recommend you downloading this resource pack or including all 3 of the add-ons. The add-ons, there are 3 separate files but on the same CurseForge page, so I'll leave a link down below to both of those, and you can install them so you guys can try out these textures on your own. So yeah, anyway, and then just one more thing. You may have noticed if you watched my video from yesterday talking about the Minecraft 1.21 update and what they announced, that I was using this texture pack in the video. So I was actually using it, you know, I'll show you quickly the world actually. So Classic Texture Survival. So this was the survival world, and it cut off before I recorded a 24-minute clip on the video, but I only ended up needing it for 11 minutes. So about 13 minutes got cut, and over here, and this was the world right over here. So I was using the classic textures and whatnot, and yeah, so anyway, I think that's pretty much it now. So yeah, oh, and then I think I found some copper down here, and yeah, so some of the ore textures have also been changed. So whoops, so you have the coal, iron, copper, gold, redstone, emerald, lapis, and diamond right over here. Yeah, I think they still keep their unique texture, but they do change it a little bit. Like I noticed with copper, they changed it. Wait, did they? Yeah, a little bit with redstone. Yeah, so Wait, deep. Okay, no, never mind. Now, anyway, so I think I have been padding out the video for a little bit too long, so I feel like this would be a good time to end the video. So yeah, now anyway, that will be it for the video today. Wait, let's do this like this. That will be it for the video today. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.